Let's see what's inside the box. This is not the most recent model, but it's a new one for me. This is the Rollerblade Twister 80 Urban Skate. All 80s all the way across. Rollerblade Supreme 80mm wheels, 85A. I like the space in between the wheels. They are very close together. There's a shock absorption pad in the back. So for those jumps and different obstacles to get over, your feet will get less of an impact. Machine aluminum frame. You got replaceable parts, replaceable strap, replaceable cuff. First time I've had skates, so many parts of the skate were replaceable. This is also replaceable if you have a Phillips screwdriver. Even something to hold it, a hard shell. Comes with two. Comes with the extra set of shoelaces. Allen wrench key. Comes with a heel brake that is already disassembled, so you have to reassemble it. This is going to be, by the way, a rolling test. So this is a review on how the skates perform strictly. So yeah, here's my review. Hope you enjoy it. First drag stop to parallel power slide of the day. A little scary at first because they are brand new wheels and I'm not sure how they're going to slide. They are 85A. Right now I'm currently at Buffalo Bayou. Right now the tennis court is a little flooded because it just rained yesterday. Still got to break those wheels in. I'm actually very comfortable in the skates so far. Right now the power slide's a little bit grippy, even though the wheels are 85A. Let's try a couple quick power slides in them. Okay, nice, nice. Woo. Real grippy. I'm going downhill. Like I said, that hard shell boot is good for causes like this. When you're sliding and this is not enough, this will help protect the wear and tear on the boot as well. So grippy, yet slippery enough to slide out from underneath your feet. I like them so far. good slide to them. Very maneuverable. Let's try running upstairs. Not an easy thing for me to do, even with my most comfortable pair of skates. Shock absorbing pad in the back. Never had an issue with that, but it's good to know that I have that. All right, just within the first couple minutes of having these skates, I am going to show you what maybe some wear and tear might be right away. Little skid mark right here. That's from the first slide that you saw back there. I wish there was pads on the inside of the skate instead of just the outside. See, there's the pad on the outside. I wish there was pads on the inside, but there's not. Here's the other skate from that slide. Not too bad. One thing I wasn't in particularly fond of with these skates is how the second strap looks. But it's just looks, so it's cosmetic really. It's nothing really important. You see how the strap sticks out? I don't know if I'm supposed to cut that strap or what I'm supposed to do with it, but something I'm not fond of. Everything else seems to be working out pretty well. I like the skates and they have a good slide on them. So that's after your first couple of strides. Now, I am talking to you directly to the GoPro. I don't have no external mic. I don't have no shotgun mic. I don't have no lapel mic, nothing like that. Everything that you hear from me is straight up from the camera. This is the audio I'm recording my vlogs in right now. Hopefully it gives you good sound quality. This drag stop seems to work pretty well. One quick downhill on some wet grass. Good footing. I can easily run in these skates, so I feel comfortable in them. Stops are pretty efficient. Let's take these skates downtown. Here is where the green trail starts. Bicycle trail, that is. It goes all the way through downtown Houston, connects to Buffalo Bayou. Interesting little speed bumps here. Keep the cars from going over and hitting you. Now that I have left Buffalo Bayou and hit the streets, let's see how these skates perform downtown. This green bicycle trail may look pleasant and smooth, but it is actually pretty rough. It is still considered the street. I think the street outside of the bicycle trail is actually a little bit smoother. Now on Main Street. So how do these skates compare to the streets of downtown Houston? Well, the tile that I'm currently skating on, if you continue to skate on that, it feels quite smooth. But once you get in the street, it feels a little rougher. You actually can feel a lot of the bumps in the road, considering that the frame of the skate is quite solid. So it's not the most comfortable ride you're ever going to feel. You might feel some cracks and crevices here and there. I think a lot of that has to do with the machined aluminum frame. And also, not to mention, these skates weigh more than your average pair of skates. I weighed them in and they totaled in at 7 pounds. I also weighed a couple more pairs of skates that I have too, and they averaged out about 5 pounds. So do the extra 2 pounds really make a difference? Probably not. They may be heavier, but I can still pick up a lot of speed. And besides, after about 30 minutes of wearing them, I totally forgot how much they weighed in the first place. They didn't seem that heavy at all. Now the question is this the right pair of skates for you? Well, it depends on how you skate. Are you the kind of skater that's aggressive, likes to pick up speed, and then stop as quick as you can? This might be that pair of skates you like. But if you're the kind of person that likes to cruise, or maybe you're a speed skater, you might like the bigger wheels. There's a skate out there for everybody. And this happens to be one of the skates that I'm going to perform better in compared to other skates. So hopefully these skates are going to be with me for a long time. I don't think the frame is going to break anytime soon. It's solid. One of the comments on one of my YouTube videos that I have recently posted asked the question, why the Rollerblade Twister 80s? Why not the Rollerblade Twister Edge? Well, to put it simple, I wanted to test out the basic model of Rollerblade Twister 80s. I wanted to see how they feel first, and then when I get the Edge, I can make a good comparison, whether they really improved on the product or not.
So let's talk about lacing. These skates have some interesting color laces, and you can change them out to whatever color you want. It's a hard shell boot, so just like any other hard shell boot, the laces are going to be a little harder to tighten up. The boot's going to be firmer, which means good power transfer, plus the added stability and durability. It really depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for more comfort, or are you looking for more performance? This type of skate is more performance than comfort, so don't be surprised if you get a blister or two. Just because you get a blister in a skate doesn't mean it's a bad skate or a bad fit. It just means that you have to let that skin harden until you can resume skating in that skate. Until then, maybe you can perhaps wear a softer boot, a thicker liner. Some people like to wear thin socks, some wear no socks, and some wear thicker socks. It really depends on your preference. I would really have to say that there is no wrong way. I've tried all three, and so far what works best for me is just wearing a thin sock with a little bit of cushion on the bottom of the sock. My sock of preference right now? Under Armour. But believe me, no matter what I wear, depending on the skate, I will get blisters. So, there's some things you just can't get away from.
Found the green trail, now I'm heading back. So far, the skates are awesome. They're breathable, they roll well, they're well padded. I don't have any blisters. They are very urban, as they say. They are very good with turns, very good with speed. They do slide more than I thought they would. So it's a mixture of grippy and slide, but they will slide out from underneath you. Out of 5 stars, I give them 6. They're awesome skates, and I look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching.